Hello, hello, crafty friends. Hi, Mary and Irene, Adeline, Mary T, Diane, good to see you. Glenn, hi there. Happy New Year, everybody. Can you believe that it's January 1st, 2025?
No.
I'm having a real hard time believing that. I laid down for a nap a little while ago, and as I was laying down for a nap, I was thinking about it and thinking about how time passes. Honestly, it feels like just the other day it was Y2K. And that's now 25 years ago. That's amazing. Holy cow. I'm too young for time to be passing this fast. Bryce tells me that that's actually not the case, but it feels like to me. Oh boy, we have some beautiful stuff to talk about today. Oh my gosh, beautiful stuff. Some new, some relist, all gorgeous.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Good to see you, my friend in Scotland. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've brought in. So pretty. Okay. I'm going to start with one we have seen before. So I'm probably not going to open all the packages unless you tell me that we need to see them. And if we do, I absolutely will open them up for you. But we have seen this before. It sold incredibly well. And as long as I was reordering or ordering new Ciao Bella, I ordered this in again. This is the Ciao Bella Indigo collection. And it's full of beautiful hummingbirds and peacocks and dragonflies and just the prettiest images. This is the 8x8 pack I have in my hand. Come in really close, you can see the detail page down there. See everything that's in it. There we go. Good camera work, honey. So here's what all the individual pages look like. Just beautiful. They're double-sided papers, and they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hi, Alice. Hi, Thelma. Good to see everybody. Okay. There we go. So very pretty. Look at this one big image now. Back up a little again. How gorgeous is that, people? They just don't get much prettier than that right there. It's the Indigo collection from Ciao Bella. We have that in vellum tags. I'll show you the other side of the package here too. A little hard to see because these are translucent and layered. So let's look at them on a solid background. Beautiful tags to enhance your work. Most definite steampunk vibe to this Indigo collection. So pretty. Okay, here's the 6x6 fussy cutting pad. And the fussy cutting means that these are not die cut. You cut these out and you can, kind of rough cut around them and leave the white edge, or you can come in very precisely around them, whatever is your style. There's everything from ornaments to Mardi Gras masks to other things. And this is a nice big pad. You get 3 each of 8 double-sided sheets in this fussy cutting pad for Indigo. You have to back up a little bit for this one. Here's the Indigo 12x12 patterns pack. There's that dragonfly again. I just love him. And we got this beautiful, this is sayings on all these borders. Look at that beautiful modeled print. Love that. And then we've got all these beautiful prints that go with it. This has one each of 8 double-sided sheets. These are just spectacular. Really, really beautiful. And this is my kind of paper pad here. So much to be done with that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Still on indigo.
Truth.
Huh? Hi, Truth. Happy New Year. Here is the vellum pack. This has 6 sheets, but they're not all the same. I can show you the back to get a little bit more detail. Now remember, you're going to put white underneath these, and these are, or metallics, and these are just going to pop. They're so beautiful. And here's what you get in the pack. That one that we're looking at on the front there. And you've got this couple, 3 different tea stain sort of patterns. You've got that beautiful one that looks like lightning. And then you get one white. Just gorgeous. 6 sheets, 92 GSM. And that really, really amazing vellum. Here is the, it's called the paper pad in 12 by 12. You get one each of 12 patterns in this one. Look at those. Those card faces, that big, beautiful image. Oh, whether you're scrapbooking or card making, this is going to be just so much fun. Hi, Linda. Welcome to you. I'm pulling a little bit so we can see that detail, please. There we go. Here's those sheets again, guys. These are 12 by 12 sheets. That absolutely fabulous indigo pattern. So much potential here. A lot of you loved this and bought it the first time around. So if you missed it, here it is again. I'm very fond of this one. Remember that from Disney? A dream is a wish your heart makes. Beautiful. Peacock. So that was indigo. Next, we're going to look at a new one. This one is, let's get down to the paper packs here, because we have lots of other beautiful things with this as well. I even got the stamp sets to go with this one because they were fabulous. Okay, this is called Coral Reef, and it's brand new. Whew. As much as I love the blue, I'm going to love the beach too. Coral Reef. Once again, we have a distinctly steampunk feel to this paper pack. Look at that beautiful maritime. You got the diver's helmet with an octopus in it. We've got the dress model. A porthole. See the beautiful gears and things. And there's the beautiful beach house. I will give you an update, Mary. I get through a few of these things and I'll give you an update, and we'll do some more. Here's a beautiful hot air balloon. I love the fact that the hot air balloon is picking up a submarine. That just somehow makes my heart joyous. I think that's fun, and an old world map behind. Isn't that just gorgeous? I don't think I showed them the detail here. Let's go back and look at the detail of these pages. So pretty in these blues and rusts. So very, very, very pretty. Just adore it. So pretty. That is called Coral Reef. The one we just saw is the paper pack. It had one each of 12 double-sided sheets. And then we have another one that's Coral Reef here. That is called the Patterns Pack, and it has 8 double-sided sheets in the same gorgeous tones. Look at that. I love that. Look at that diving helmet. Then you got the porthole, and through the porthole you see the lighthouse. That is so cool. I'm thinking that is cool beyond belief right there. Love that. All the gauges. That's fun. And the map. Here's our page designs. So Bryce will pull in. Come in a little bit further yet. Can't tell what those are. The lighthouses or fish? Or I'll tell you. Maybe. I can't tell from there either. Nice tags. There's that same image that I was just bragging about. Oh, so pretty. Look at this one. I love this one. This looks like waves breaking on the land, doesn't it? It's got a little compass in there and a rusty tone. Oh, gorgeous. Here's the back of that one. So pretty. Okay. And there's more in the coral reef. Here are, oh, I love this one. Look at this seahorse. I had to get back away from it a little bit to actually see it. But see the seahorse all made out of gears? That's really cool. You got the turtle. You got the starfish. You got a fish. You got some coral down there. Guess it should have some coral if it's named Coral Reef. Come in close. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. There's that image again, that lighthouse and the diving helmet and porthole. Love that. There's that wonderful little seahorse again. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, look at this guy. We got a crab. A mechanical crab. Just beautiful. Love this collection. My goodness, it's pretty. And because I loved it so much, I even brought the stamps. Look at the stamped seahorse. The compass. Live, swim, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, and drink the wild air. A turtle. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh. Beautiful. Here is another stamp sheet with actual coral and a fish. And we've got that starfish. We've got kind of a nautilus sort of thing going on over here. And then this is just like background patterns. 2767 freedom, it says. Let the sea set you free. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let's see some of the other pieces we have here. Might have to, I think we'll have to open this one. This is the Coral Reef Specialty Paper Pack. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, let's open that. Do we have a way to open it? Yes, I do. So very pretty. I have to put it in. Oh, no, it's going to open. Okay. Sticky out of the way. Oh my goodness. I just don't get any prettier than that right there. Oh my gosh. There's the one we were seeing. Now this actually has kind of almost a linen texture to it. It's a one-sided print. It has kind of a linen texture to it with that gorgeous, gorgeous foiling. So very pretty. I'm going to own this one, guys. I can tell you that right now. The whole collection, everything. I'm going to own it because it's magnificent. Exactly, Irene. What's not to love about nautical? How pretty is that? Oh, all those gorgeous colors. This one says 1934 on it. And all those beautiful images. My goodness. We've got the clocks and gears and the coral, the sea. This is not vellum. This is kind of a, I don't think you would be able to see it. It's kind of a woven paper. It's definitely woven. This is from Ciao, Alice. And it's called Coral Reef. And it is stunning. My goodness, it's stunning. Here's that cover sheet again. Let's put that back in the package the way it was. So girls pull it, they can tell what they're getting. Well, shout out to Margie in case she looks in. She has been sicker than a dog all of Christmas and all of New Year's. She has just really been down, running very high fevers. And it's a good thing her husband's a nurse. If she ran those fevers with me, I'd take her to the hospital. She's probably getting better care at home. He's a nurse. But isn't that just beautiful? The Coral Reef collection from Ciao. They call these 5 copper sheets. It's beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Here's a beautiful rice paper of a lighthouse and a keeper's cottage. This is rice paper. You'll get 1 sheet. It comes packed in multi-sheet packs, but she thought it was all finally safe. Her dad had this bug and got over it. Then her mom got it. Then Emma got it. And everybody had been pretty much over it for a week or so. And Margie all of a sudden just came dropping to her knees with it. So we wish her to feel better. And I talked to her, I've been texting with her all week. And she says that yesterday was her best day yet. So she thinks she's coming out the other side of it. Here are the 4 maritime images to a page. These look beautiful with our glitter and glaze techniques. They look beautiful anyway. really look amazing with our glitter and glaze. Here are our steampunk creatures. There's another country heard from.
Sir.
There's a starfish and a mechanical fish and the coral down below. That's beautiful. It'd be beautiful on a candle. Yes, this is Ciao Bella. I have to admit, Glenn, I haven't done it, but I would think it would be much easier to do the pages separately and then add them to the spine. I would guess so. Yeah, I told Margie, I love you. Stay away. I do not want to see hide nor hair of you around here. Especially given the fact that I currently have no white cells. That would not be good. So stay away. We love you. When you're fully recovered, I mean fully recovered, days without a fever kind of recovered, then you can come back. Till then, Mary and I got it. Stay away. Stay away. Beautiful postcards here. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, here's the vellum you were asking about and the Reef collection. If you want me to take it out, I will. Oh, Teddy definitely. Teddy definitely had Christmas. Jordan and Lauren were here. They both brought him toys. Bryce bought him new toys. He is set. He got a new Lammy. Lammy's his absolute favorite toy. Now, each of these is just going to pop. These images are just going to pop off the page when you put white behind this vellum. Come in closer, please.
Oops, wrong way. Ah.
I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. We had a beautifully nice Christmas. Everybody here had been pushed kind of to the max with all the events in our lives in December and treatments and doctors and Bob's passing and everything. So we had the most subdued Christmas you can imagine. We had our two girls were here. Lauren brought her roommate, Corey, and Jordan, of course, brought Jake. So it was just the six of us for the whole day. And it was very laid back. Christmas dinner consisted of all takeout from Honey Baked Ham, which we served right out of the containers from Honey Baked Ham. So that was beautiful and easy. And then the house was filled with the sound of games being played and laughter all day. It was perfect. Exactly what we needed. Once again, this is the Coral Reef collection from Ciao Bella. This next one is the Creative Pack, the Creative Pad from Ciao Bella. There's that gorgeous seahorse again. He's a little more defined in this one. I like that. See that? He's much more defined and easier to see in this image. There's the crab. There's that turtle. Gears on his shell. I love that. There's that octopus in a diver's helmet. We got a bunch of beautiful tags on the back of this one. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. This would be a really fun journal. That page right there said journal. This would be a very fun journal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, the crab is perfect, isn't he, Irene? I just love him. Okay, let's come in on the little images. I actually have quite a bit to show you today. So unless you want to see something, I'm not opening most of the packages. You just need to tell me if you want to see more. Lots of smaller images in these creative pads. Creative pads are perfect to choose one of the other pads and then bring the creative pad in for all these lovely tags and accents and toppers. Isn't that something? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That is it for Coral Reef. Yeah, you can see why I was excited about it, can't you? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Now, hi, Stephanie. Welcome, friend. Okay, I only have 2 of these, and I have to tell you that I'm not sure that I ordered them on purpose, but they will go beautifully with any of these others that I've just shown you. This, I'm going to open this up because this is another of our copper packs. This one is called, what is it called? It doesn't even actually say which one this is. Oh, Italy. This one's called Italy, but you could use these with either one of the collections I just showed you, and they'd be beautiful. There's another one of those linen pads. Look here. This is Italy. I love the superimposed clocks on there. Isn't that neat? That bright coppery and red, beautiful background. Aren't they pretty, guys? This is gorgeous. So you find all these in the Ciao Bella folder, which of course I will link for you in the newsletter. Sorry we didn't have class on Saturday. I was just really tired, and I decided I needed to rest. So that's what I did. Look at here. Oh, look at that. That it looks like plate metal, you know, like the metal they put down in plates on the road when they're working. Isn't that pretty? I love that with the colors. And this kind of looks like pipes going everywhere, which is really pretty cool. So there's 5 sheets in this, and it's a 6x6, so price on this one will be really good. And it would go beautifully with those ones we just showed you. So very pretty. Ciao Bella does beautiful work. Beautiful. So there we go. That was called Italy, but that would go gorgeous with the one I just showed you. This one is also, you know, maybe that wasn't just Italy. Let me look at that again. No, it doesn't tell me which collection it is. I actually believe this is part of the Coral Reef, guys. And I know that this one is. It doesn't say that it is. It actually says Ciao Bella, Italy, which was what I was reading. Oh, there's Coral Reef up there. But this is part of the Coral Reef. And this is the vellum cutouts. So all the pretty little pieces of vellum. So actually, I think both of these are Coral Reef. Sorry for my confusion there, but they aren't labeled well. But that's going to be Coral Reef also. And now I'm going to show you, and we're just going to take a very quick look at these because they just came in and sold out and came in again. This is the set called Esprit de Voyage. And this is half sheets of vellum. Nope, half sheets of rice paper. And you get 8 half sheets of rice paper in here. Yes, that was fussy cutting, Irene. And you get all those sheets of rice paper in an A5, which means just half of a regular sheet of paper. And here's Esprit de Voyage in the 8x8. Again, we just had these come in, and they were so popular, they came in and went right back out the door. So I ordered more in because I'm sure everybody who wanted it didn't get it. Like me, I wanted it, and I didn't get it. So now I'm going to get it. Here are the gold. Look at this. Look at that bird and the flowers. Oh my gosh. So it's got 5 gold sheets in it. Again, if you want to see inside, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of keep going because we still have quite a bit to see today. It started with quite a bit of Ciao Bella today. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's the 12x12. This is the paper pad. With this one, you get 12, one each of 12 double-sided papers. Very, very, very pretty. All kind of travel themed. Or maybe I should say air themed, because we got dragonflies. I don't usually travel by dragonfly, but it sure would be fun. Here is the patterns pad. Hot air balloons. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we have the smaller deluxe papers too. These are called gold sheets that go with the Esprit de Voyage. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's our Ciao Bella for today. Wowzer. Hard not to get excited about those because they are amazing. Oops, yeah, I did this. Okay, let's see what we have from another company. We have some 3/4 design. And let's start with this one because we already had this one. And then we have some new ones. Okay. That looks like a class to you, Irene. Okay, we'll start with this one. We had these before. For very obvious reasons, they sold right out. Father figure just disappeared. This is one to get. It's so family oriented. It's so beautiful. This is the tuck and play cards. You get all of these images in the tuck and plays. New back in. This one, you couldn't even blink and it was out the door. It was gorgeous, but you can see why. All these images with your dad. Just beautiful. Superhero cars. Reading, play. I look up to you. Dad's, what does that say? Dad's coffee? Relax. Let's see, we got little girls and little boys. Just beautiful celebration of Dad. It's got the tuck and play cards. This is from 3/4 Design. This one is the 6x4 card making pack. And we've got all the beautiful toppers. And then you have the background papers. You have double-sided papers. 6 pre-cut and scored 6x4 cards. 3 of them are landscape, 3 of them are portrait. You get 2 A5 die-cut pages where the die cuts are already cut for you. 16 double-sided papers and ephemera items and words. Just beautiful. So this is the card maker's pad, the father figure 6x4 card maker's pack. It's amazing. Here's the 8x8 pad for those of you who might want to turn this into an album or want a little bit more paper to play with your cards. Just a fabulous collection, guys. Absolutely amazing. 3/4 Design comes from New Zealand. 12 double-sided papers. These are the die cuts. I do believe they're die cut. Maybe they're not. Those are not die cut. Those are fussy cut. Hi, Karen. Good to see you, friend. If you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up. It makes me feel good, and it helps our placement in YouTube. If you're not already a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss anything we're up to. We have so many good things here and coming. Oh my gosh. Okay, change in collections. This is a new one. Let's see if we can get right in on these. This is Lilac Euphoria 6x4 card pad. Look at these cards. Aren't they beautiful? This is just a sampling of the cards you can make. Here's the patterns on the other side. Good, I'll give you an update here in a minute, Karen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got die cut pieces included. You've got tags. You've got full sheets. You've got pre-folded cards, toppers. How beautiful. Let's take another look at those cards they've made using this. Aren't they pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous from 3/4 Design. And it's called Lilac Euphoria. So we have some more in that. Here's our tuck and play cards. I love these tuck and play cards. These are great fun. They're one-sided designs. This plain color on the reverse side, so I presume that's true.
Double-sided.
Huh?
Your pack says double-sided.
Well, I guess we're going to have to solve the mystery on this one. Let's open it up and look. This is Lilac Euphoria Tuck and Play cards. Okay. Wow, they're slippery. Oh, look at that. So you could actually get 2 out of that. Whoops. Out of that one. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. However do you choose? I guess we just get them all. Aren't they pretty? Like a little girl and a little boy. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. A perfect day. I would say so. Oh, and on the back of these, the answer to the mystery is they say plain paper, but they're not. They're actually printed paper on the back. A cat and a rabbit. Smell the flowers. Now, see, I'm looking at these thinking, oh, I got to do some things with pressed flowers on these cards because these are beautiful. Butterflies, bird. Grow your dreams like flowers. Bloom. Love the lavender hair. It makes me very happy. Maybe I'll actually do it when this is over. Get lavender hair, guys. Never know. Aren't they beautiful? Lilac Euphoria. I think it's very well named. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they're all backed in this kind of brown design. So they are double-sided sheets, technically. Yeah, it's got a lot of pages. You can get that back in there for me. Here are the larger sheets. Look at those double-sided pages. Getting pretty good views of them right here. This is from 3/4 Design, Lilac Euphoria. We've got some die-cut sheets in here. Let me see what we got here. Lilac Euphoria includes 10 12x12 double-sided papers, 2 designs printed on the back of the covers, and 12 off-cut strips with photo mats and elements, and 24, oh no, 2 times A4, 2 times A4, 2 A4 die cut sheets. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Here's the other side of that. Here's some sample layouts if a person wanted to use them. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. That is Lilac Euphoria from 3/4 Design. I have more 3/4 Design. Very different designs as we move forward here from what we had there. The first one is called Harmony. Harmony. How pretty is that? This is our tuck and play cards. You get lots of tuck and play cards in this pack. Look how beautiful these are. Let's bring these up a little. There we go. Ooh, gorgeous. Calm, believe, peaceful, quiet. Time to rest. Beautiful, dignified lady. Walking through the flowers. I love the cat on the books. Serene. It just makes you feel serene to look at these, doesn't it? Be yourself. Beautiful card toppers here in these tuck and play cards. Lots and lots of tuck and play cards. Tuck and play cards is just what they call these collections, Diane. You get 25 3.5 by 5.5 double-sided cards. And you'll notice on the back of these, they're going to be like the brown that I showed you before. And then you get 24 artist trading card size double-sided cards. So you get a huge collection of cards in this tuck and play cards collection.
They're like toppers.
They're toppers.
Really cards.
They're toppers, yeah. This is a 6x4 card making pack. It includes 6 pre-cut and pre-scored 6x4 cards. 3 of them are landscape, 3 are portrait. 16 5 by 3/8 double-sided papers or ephemera items and words, and 2 die-cut pages. All of that is in this pack. And you can see that these actually are true double-sided papers. They actually have print on the back of them. What fun, huh? You get so many beautiful cards from these. Here's a sample of cards they've done. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, such creations. Very clever people. Okay, so that's the Harmony. It's called Delicate Harmony, from 3/4 Designs. And then we have an 8x8 paper pack that matches. Want more paper choices? Or you want to build an album or journal? How pretty is that? Just beautiful. Delicate Harmony from 3/4 Designs. Another one from 3/4 Designs, and I only have 2 pieces of this one so far. I didn't send it all, but we'll get more pieces. Here is the Fairyland 8x8 pack. Look at the colors in this one. Just spectacular colors. Oh my gosh. Margie can look at this and say, darn it, Debbie. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here's some of our, these are not die-cut images. These are cutouts because they're on the back of another sheet. Beautiful. And here is the card making kit. Love these card making kits. 6 cards included. And all these beautiful double-sided papers. You're going to get way more than 6 cards out of this, guys. All the neat sayings and some die-cut pieces and 6 pre-folded cards for you. Here's some of their samples. These are so pretty. Okay, that is the Fairyland. Get a couple of other things out of this basket, then we're going to trade baskets. This is Thinking of You Peelables. The memory of a loved one is never lost. It carries through the lives they have touched. The deepest sympathy to you and your family. So it's Thinking of You Peelables. From Katie Sue. Rest, relax, recover. Hope you're feeling well again soon. Sending healing hugs and well wishes for speedy recovery. We're here to support you every step of the way, sending you strength with each new day. Get well soon, and know we care. Our love and friendship is always there. Thinking of You Peelables, 48 verses included in the pack. And these are another Katie Sue design. This is a combined greeting and quilling pack. You quill little flowers to go on your tags. How cute is that?
Tags or cards?
Tags. You put them on tags, and you can build cards out of them. They go on these little circles that they've provided. Aren't they cute? A nice pack of quilling paper there and instructions for all the little fun things. See what the package says we actually get. Color instructions and sentiment discs. You get some aperture cards and envelopes with color inserts, and you get the quilling strips. Let's see over here, the aperture cards to fit those sayings into. So that's new from Katie Sue. Okay, one more new one here from the Paper Rose. This is called Lavender and Fairies Ephemera. I know what you guys think about lavender, so when I saw this coming up, I had to get it. Look at these pieces, guys. Lavender and Fairies. How cute is that? I know what you like. Beautiful, beautiful. And these ephemera pieces, they are die cut, and they are embossed with that beautiful clear embossing powder. Isn't that fun? Oh, just beautiful. And here, there's more of this coming. Once again, they only sent part of it in the first batch, but these are beautiful. Here's our Lavender and Fairies Basics from Paper Rose. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so a bunch of you have been asking how I'm doing, and I'm doing well. We'll look at this one while we talk. We'll look at the best of Jeannie's Mindful Art collection while we talk. I had first round of chemo Christmas week. Yes, what kind of planning was that? I just wanted to get in and get it moving. So whatever that took, and that took doing it Christmas week. So I had round one of chemo. The first 2 days were a cakewalk. I thought, oh, this is going to be a walk in the park. I can do this. Day 3 hit me hard. Day 4 hit me hard. Day 5 hit me hard. Day 6 hit me hard. And day 7 hit me hard. I had every single one of the side effects they said you could have from the chemo. I got them all, and then some that were not normal. And so it put me down hard. Week 1. Week 2 was definitely better, and it was a recovery week. and no new symptoms, just kind of coming back from the other ones, trying to find my way through and figure out how to do stuff. I had a very productive doctor's appointment with the physician's assistant for my chemo doctor, and she was great. We talked through each one of the chemo symptoms that I had experienced and some of the ones that I had experienced the hardest. And we set a plan for how we're going to keep that from being an issue this next time around. And so far, that plan is working. I'm getting stronger and more rested, and I'm not having the sleeplessness I was having. I'm resting well when I rest, and more regular. I just will say that. I don't want to go into too much detail there. And the pain is gone. I had a lot of pain with the first round of chemotherapy, and we set a plan for how to manage that pain coming up front, make sure that the pain is gone before I go into my next round of chemotherapy. And then our goal is to keep it at bay and to keep me resting and sleeping and to keep me regular. And so far, I can say those are really working well. It's just the plan is working very well. So I go into round 2 chemo on Monday, and I'm no longer afraid to go to round 2. I was at first, I have to admit it, but I'm not afraid of that anymore because I have a really good, the plan is really good, and I'm feeling quite confident about managing things. Hair started falling out on day 5 of week 2, 5, 6, and 7. Well, wait a minute, we're not to day 5, 6, and 7 yet. We're midway through week 2 right now. And yep, my hair's falling out, but it's not. You could see when we first signed on, and you'll see again when we sign off, that I have quite a bit of hair left at this point. I'm trying that cold cap treatment to try and retain as much of my hair as I can, and then to ensure that the alopecia doesn't last too long. So we got that going for us. I'm doing very well. I get tired really easy. And I think part of that is just because week 1 did hit me so hard and I had really uncontrolled symptoms. And as I go into round 2 with controlled symptoms and some sense of what it is that I need to be aware of and watching for, I think that week 2 is going to be a lot easier. So that's how I'm doing. You guys got any questions? I have 4 rounds of chemo scheduled, so this will be, once I get through this one, this will be halfway. And it's bound to be, it just has to be, it will be much better the next time around. What we've been looking at here is Jeannie's Mindful Art Collection, the best of. And so some of those papers look familiar. That's because we've seen them in the smaller collections. This is a big, beautiful Jeannie book here.
How many pages?
That's a good question. There are 46 backgrounds, 10 element sheets, 2 of each sheet, so 20 element sheets, 4 sticker sheets included, which is pretty fun. It is 8 by 8, acid-free and lignin-free. These are just beautiful. So that is what's going on with my health. We're all doing great. The girls came and stayed with Bryce for a week. His dad passed, and I loved that. It was really nice to have that beautiful family time. We've talked about this product right here before, but it's one I just love. It's called Quick Release Dye Paper. When you have a dye that's particularly pesky or very, very detailed, it's great to put this dye release paper between the paper you're cutting and your dye run it through your machine, and it will keep your paper from getting stuck in the machine and in the die. So it's really good stuff and very, very reasonable. And we just got a back order on one of the toppers that I had ordered. These are fun though. So let me show you these. Hot air balloons with flowers. Isn't that fun? Thank you guys for all your prayers. I appreciate it very much. Okay, let's see what else we got here.
You're at an hour. Do you want to save some of that?
Yeah, let me do a couple things. We could save some of this for next week. And since we'll be moving into inventory time, we'll have less new stuff coming in while we're going through inventory. So here's the Little Book of Peacocks. Love that. You knew I'd love that. Love it. We have Just My Type from Hunky Dory. These are sentiment strips. Sentiment strips. They usually do full pages, but they have some sentiment strips. It's the Thought That Counts, My Partner in Crime, The Age Denier,
Alice,
Take a Deep Breath.
Did you answer Alice?
Yes, it's 2 rolls actually, Alice. Here, let me show it to you. It is really good stuff. If you haven't tried this, you're missing a major tool from your arsenal. This can cut down your waiting time really considerably. Of course, it's going to increase your mess a little bit because you'll have even more paper scraps. How long are the rolls? The rolls are 5 meters long, so they're 5.9 inches wide, just about 6 inches, and they're 16.4 feet, and you get 2 of them. Okay, so that's the die release paper.
Good night, Catherine.
Good night, Catherine. Here's Floral Melodies, focusing on musical instruments and flowers. These are great fun. Floral Melodies. We got Bon Voyage. 120 exciting travel-related images. This is beautiful. I think I want to see inside of this one. I really have quite a bit of stuff left here, but I'm going to leave some of it for next week because, like I said, we won't have as much coming in as we head into inventory. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How pretty is that? Little scooter. Suitcases. The sailing ship. How majestic looking is that? That's beautiful. Camping under the stars. There's a Vita bus. A suitcase in the pool. Hat and a cool drink. I like that. The girl on the bicycle, just enjoying her freedom. There's a plane. There's that hot air balloon again. What is it about hot air balloons that just makes them so fascinating? They're just so beautiful. There's the Eiffel Tower. Seated by the water. Looks like a scene from Italy. This book is not glued together well at the top. We'll just keep going. Oh, look at that. Fishing, that's fun. Beautiful birds. I love this. This just has a little bit of everything in it, doesn't it? Oh, I love the hiking. Isn't that pretty?
You'll list the die release paper in the newsletter for Alice.
Yes, I will list it. Or not list it. I'll link it for you in the newsletter. Here's Volkswagen Bug. Plane getting ready to take off. Love the locomotive. Always do. There's the lighthouse. Beautiful, beautiful. Scooch that all back together and stick it back in its envelope. Maybe. I will link that die paper, absolutely. One of the most challenging aspects of the last couple of weeks, those of you who've had chemo, and I know several of you have, probably know this already. I lost my sense of taste. So, on what I think is a really cruel trick, they make you ravenously hungry, or at least I have been, ravenously hungry, and then everything tastes like sawdust. Slowly but surely, we're finding a few things I can taste. But that's not particularly fun. Here is the perfectly painted Whopper Topper set. Whoops. Well, this one will get taped. Perfectly painted Whopper Topper set. Look at these. You guys love these Whopper Toppers. There's the birds. Beautiful bridge. Walking in the park. Beautiful flowers. You pretty much get everything except the background paper with these. If you have a lot of background paper left over from all these hunky-dory kits, as most of us do, or a lot of just general background paper, here we go. Perfect way to use it. We've got borders and sentiments, toppers, sailing. I'll try that, Alice. Butterflies. That's a cute, beautiful Whopper Topper pad. I'm going to have to find the new envelope for this one. It's just breaking up all over the place. But that'll do for now. Okay, I wanted to see this one. This is called Hunky Dory Humor Imperfect Verses, foiled paper pad. Let's see what they're up to. I think this will be our last thing we'll look at today. Oops. Let's go with the book you have.
I don't have a book.
I gave it to you, though, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Oh. Let's go in here, then. Can I find that? Okay. Let's see what they say. Remember, birthdays are good for you. The more you have, the longer you live. Good point. 1 minute you're young and cool, the next minute your idea of excitement is a trip to the garden center. I like that one. They say your eyes get worse as you get older, but they actually offset the print a little bit to make it harder to read. There's a point in life where punishments become life goals. Going to bed early, not leaving the house, not going to a party. Quick guide to be an adult. I feel tired all the time. Tell people how tired you are all the time. Listen to other people tell you how tired they are all the time. We've been friends for so long now, it's hard to remember which of us is the bad influence. Fun fact, 4 out of 5 people get money in their birthday cards. Happy birthday, number 5. You know you're getting older when you can remember the lyrics to songs from decades ago, but you regularly totally flummoxed by why you just went into the kitchen. These are pretty good. Time to light the candles. Let me warn the fire brigade. It's just not fair being too old for TikTok, but too young to retire. You're so lucky to have someone as wonderful as me in your life, but they've crossed out the your. They've reversed it. I'm so lucky to have somebody as wonderful as you in my life. Last one. I see other people your age doing things like running marathons, bungee jumping, climbing mountains. And then there's you, just about managing to still get your leg through your pants without falling over. Okay, so imperfect verses. I think we're going to call it right there for tonight. And we'll look at some of the rest of this next week. Because like I said, we don't have a lot of new boxes coming in as we head into the new year and inventory time. So I did want to let you know about a special. It won't work yet. So hang on to your socks for just a minute until I get out there and get the newsletter done. You're going to get a code for 15% off regular and sale prices, which is going to take an extra 15% off all that Christmas stuff I have out there. Holy cow, we're giving it away. Yes, we are. So I will have a code for you in today's newsletter. Look for that. If you're not signed up for the newsletter, look for a link on this page a little bit later, and we'll get you a sign-up form for the newsletter. And with that, we're about 15 minutes over our regular allotted time. So I'm going to say, once again, if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And you don't want to miss anything we're up to. We're just up to no good all the time. And we will be, we'll be back on Saturday. On Saturday, I haven't decided exactly what we're going to work on yet. I saw some things today that were awfully intriguing. I was thinking we might do Butterfly Botanical Deluxe card pad, but we'll see. In the meantime, we will, when we sign off, hit that refresh button at the top of the screen. Talk to me about anything you'd like to talk to me about. I'd love to know about your favorite products of the day. That would be fun to hear. And we will see you on Saturday. So for now, I'm going to say Debbie from Simply Special Crafts out, also known as Good Night, Gracie.